We got sound? I think we got sound. Let me see. Alrighty, we got sound. Welcome, guys. Tales of Arise Part 11. We are about... Well, I don't know if we are, but we are on our way to fighting the Fourth Lord. I forgot her name. But... Almeidrea. There it is. That is the Fourth Lord. Head for the underground dock. West Nice. West. Alrighty.
I still can't believe what that Almeidrea did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
You took advantage of all that chaos and confusion. Let's go through here.
My family and we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered.
Damn.
The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidrea who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman... Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder... Do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
No.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Alright. Looks like we're going to the ruins, I think. I'm gonna take an make an assumption and say we gotta rest though. I need to get the CP back up.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too. Just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes.
What the hell?
And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law...
A dog?
Oh,
Do
shit, I
dogs really
skipped.
count as part of a family?
Of course they do!
Of course they
If
do.
an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest.
Okay.
Another day, another Gald.
Astral ore. Let's fight these guys.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Dragonborn!
Into the shadows!
Dazzle! Stardust!
This one was a shot!
I'm on here! It's time!
It's a duel of the arts!
No escape! Lightning!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Pathetic!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
Could have been worse.
Let's dispose of the
Get in
trash.
here.
I never miss!
Be still!
Good shot! One more! Turn your blade! Make it red! This one's got your name on it! Airborne denied! My set!
Armor won't save you! Take this!
This one's mine!
Pick up flyer!
Do it! I've got more! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Decent. We could fast travel,
You sense one of
but
your pals, Hootle?
I'd rather fight.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Well, at least a few. Just for a little bit of extra experience.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Where are you going?
I'm not...
Make it ready!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance! I'm on it! Strike!
Watch this!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
Soaring light sphere! It's over! Take this!
Whoa!
Reload!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it! Law! Get toasty!
Savage, fool. Whatever that attack was from Law, that was sick. Let's see.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Out of my way!
Alright.
You're mine! It's over! Here!
Lunar corruption!
Anything normal, go on! Here! It's time! Lightning thrust! Strike!
Switch on!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Burn in hell!
To me!
Strike!
Do it!
Toasty!
Bad idea, buddy. All six of us.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Oh. Ah, hello. I see you.
An opponent
Oh,
like
I
this
get
could
to
be
you.
easy. Dragon Form!
In a bind?
It's over! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Not in your dreams!
Here I come! It's time! Blast the shock!
Eat this!
I'll bring it hell!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty lucky.
Bizarre Megacore? Hmm. Oh, right there. Hello. Thank you.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark
Might as
Lords of
well.
Ametria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more...
Don't get careless.
Be still!
Don't tell me!
Zephyr Trident!
Lightning thrust! Rising
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Help this! Annihilation! I'm only getting started. Lunar corruption! Zephyr Trident! One more! Spear sweep! Here I go! Far enough! Go! It's over! Take on guard! Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Cool.
Looks like we won.
You guys want to rest here?
I'll equip it.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We should probably go fish a bit. Maybe we can sell some good quality fish to,
Now where might those fish be? Nothing's biting.
Hmm. I missed it.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah.
Good fishers always keep their cool. Now,
Damn.
where might those fish be? Okay, change of plans. I've got a good feeling about this one. Good fishers always keep their cool.
Dude, alright, I can't do this, man. No, it's just, like, I don't have the patience. I mean, I would if I wasn't trying to, you know. We'll try again later. I'm not worried about it. Not streaming for like 2-something hours just to fish.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
It's operational. Mwahaha.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Oh, don't worry. Spend your days never having to worry about starving. Okay. Okay, we might as well go to the forest really quick. See what the owls have to give us. Owl spotter. Scarlet inherited coat, blue inherited coat, silver inherited coat, Sincleaver armor.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Danan owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in...
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, That's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, looks like we got some... Ooh, silver? We got... Ooh, that copper is real nice. I really like that copper one. I might use that copper one. Huh. Alrighty. Alright, I think we should get back to that, the hidden wharf. Keep trucking.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alrighty. Man, giving me Iron Man vibes, to be honest. Like, I really like this color scheme quite a bit. I mean, the blue is nice too. The blue is really nice, but like, I like the gold finish touchings on this design, or on this color scheme. Okay. Oh, the docks, ship docks. It's giving me some excuse me, Berseria vibes.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry. Damn. You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Alright, let's set sail. Alright. Whew, here we go. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully we don't have to fight her right off the rip.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance
Some
like this.
Berseria vibes right here.
Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all
The
ours. Think we'll catch up
Van
to it?
Alcia or whatever.
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's
The name of
carrying nothing
Eisen's
but us
ship,
salty scalawags.
Eifried's ship.
They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know, Mom.
My party disbanded. What?
You can take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
This is some Berseria vibes right here. They had me do this a lot with the characters. Alright, let's talk to the people, I guess. Let's start from the back, work our way to the front.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all.
This music does not fit this conversation.
Sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Oh, Rinwell gets a cutscene. Interesting.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shionne. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shionne mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shionne's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
And Shionne, of course, gets a cutscene because she's the co-main character right alongside
Much
Alphen.
further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Interesting.
It's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
The heck? Rest. Here we go, the calm before the storm.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Whoa.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you?
Holy
Think you'll be
shit.
able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Holy smokes.
Persistent little
sorry.
things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Big monster.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Let's find Almeidrea. A new dungeon. Man, sitting on it.
I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelsilik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almeidrea plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Man,
Come again?
can't stop yawning.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I won't forgive you!
Can't get out of this one's mine! Rising Falcon! Eat this! I'm going in! Engaging!
Make it rain! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Grenade swarm!
Shield and
Explosive ring! I can carve through armor!
make it rain! Dohaline!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Light!
turn.
Here!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Laser
Cover it to me!
Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Our
Decent.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of my way!
For my lord! Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water! On guard! Reload!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Mega Ray!
It's almost... Split it open! Be my guest! Burn!
Here's a healing art!
Strike! No further! It's over!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We can really make weapons with this? Huh?
Got it.
Oh, really?
Let's dispose of the trash. Not in your dreams. This one's mine.
All mine! Megasonic thrust!
Going in.
Double demon fang!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine!
By the power
Rising Falcon!
Time to shine.
Launch the shock!
Ready and ready.
It's over! Stardust!
Eat this.
Soaring
Do
light
it.
spear! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Not a chance! Too fast!
Looks like we won.
Cool.
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not
Tough
too tired, are
line.
you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
I see one, eh?
Switch to on.
That's you! My shield! Rising Falcon!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Take this!
Now, I never miss.
Here I come! We're not finished! Soaring light
Power
spear!
of water.
Take this!
Make it rain. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
Eat this.
Eternal
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
I'm on!
I'll have you all. Dreams.
Here I come!
This one's mine. Healing circle.
Soaring light spear! Rising Falcon! Eternal devastation!
Glacial pipe.
A comfortable win.
This one's mine!
You think that shield will save you?
Now, in the turn in hell! We're not finished! Take this! Rising Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
My turn!
I'm on it! The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Try this!
Go for it! This one's mine!
I'm on it!
Here's a healing
Make it red! Dragon!
All yours, Kisara.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Now you'll learn!
Take this!
Thanks! Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
Try this! Explode! I won't show you any mercy! Damn it!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Going in!
Rising Falcon!
I can carve through
This
walls.
one's all mine!
By the power of water!
Dragon
Do
Swarm!
it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I'm getting pretty hungry. Ow!
You got spirit!
Tear you apart!
Here I come! Soaring light
They
speed!
really don't give up, do they?
Tiger Blade! Here I come!
This one's mine! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a chance!
I'm just
Not a
getting
chance! Not today!
Annihilation!
Lightning thrust! Stardust!
This one's
Soaring
mine!
light spear! It's over!
I'm on
Where are you going?
Take this!
Let me help.
I'm not done!
First
I
aid!
really owed you one. You should have messed with me.
Here goes!
Take this!
We're not finished! Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Break your range!
Kisara! Commander!
There we go.
Phoenix Cyclops! Any injuries?
No shit, that's a red guard.
Let's dispose of this trash.
The rebel! Stop them! You're finished!
Nothing gets by me! That freaking does it! So much for talking it out.
Got you now! Take this!
Appreciate it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops!
My turn!
I'll tear you apart! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This one's
I
all
can
mine!
carve through armor!
You're
Far
mine!
enough!
Be close back, will ya? Right, you! Rising Phoenix!
Tiger Blade! Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
You hear it now!
Annihilation!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Piercing roar!
Here I come! I'll teach you lightning thrust! What do you do?
Corruption!
Pierce!
By the where are you going?
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon!
Here goes! Flaming Meteor!
Can't get out of this!
Steering color
Lightning
torpedo!
Swarm, I say! Rising Falcon!
Here! Not on my watch!
Hold on!
Solid Sword!
One more!
Tiger Blade!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Seems about right to me.
Never seen anything like it.
We got
It's an
the
authentication key.
elevator key.
Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Joe. Let's start with the lower level. And let's see what we can't find.
No choice! No escape!
Annihilation!
Ready and ready. Be still. Rising Phoenix.
This one's
Carve
mine.
through armor. Take this. Burn in hell. We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Megasonic thrust. All yours.
Taloned Hurricane.
Astral Mars.
That's my cue. Do it!
Shut him down. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
I'll heal you all.
What's this?
Healing circle.
Rising
One more.
Falcon. I owe you one.
I'm on it.
Whirling
Annihilation. Lightning.
Crumble.
Look sharp.
Take
Do
this.
it.
Alton, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Pathetic. Our work is done here.
Turret, bro. Whoa! Shit.
Shield.
Rising Falcon.
Healing arm.
Far enough.
It's over.
Showdown between Blade and Fate.
I'm not done.
Do it. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
My turn.
Radiant.
Be still. Soaring light spear.
This one's mine.
Soaring light spear.
Healing circle.
I can carve through armor.
I owe you
Take
one for
this.
that.
I'll come confiscated.
I'm not done.
I'll take you all on.
Get him, Kasara.
Flare the Molotov.
Radiant.
This one's mine. Watch this.
It does it.
Ignite.
Glacial Fire.
Explosive ring.
Yikes.
This should do it. You're mine.
Lunar corruption.
Dazzle. Here I come.
By the power of
Here I come.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Here I come. Try harder. Now. Here I come. First strike.
Nothing gets by me.
Eternal dazzle.
Appreciate the help.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Into the shadow.
You're mine.
What's this?
I'm not done.
This one's mine. One more.
Here.
I don't feel so hot.
This is the epic one I'm
Now
on.
you can miss all the fun. No way.
Switch to offense.
I'm on it! That freaking does it!
Here I come.
Ready and ready!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov.
Where are you going?
Far enough.
I'll smash you!
Not a healing wall.
Time to stop.
Burn in hell.
Can't get out of this!
This one's mine.
It's over.
Radiant blood. Here. I'm out of ammo.
This one's mine.
This is
Mine. Tiger Blade.
Try harder. My turn. Take this.
I'll heal you
Rising
all.
Falcon.
This one's mine.
And more of this and I'll burn out. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Don't push yourself too hard.
What we get? White cloak and a magic emblem. They both seem to be. Oh, excuse me. Cool. She got something to boost her magic stuff. Runwell, concentration, give it to Xion. Cool, Runwell got some goodies.
Dragon Form! Be still! Here I come! Here I come! It's over!
This one's ready.
Now
in the groove. Going in.
take this!
Tiger Blade.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
That's enough! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm all pumped up.
Now you see what I can do.
Dragon Form!
Do it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Take it.
Rising
leave the
Rocket!
charges to me.
Eternal Temptation!
Do it.
Hurricane!
Shion, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
We managed to pull through.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to
Read it.
assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Who's endurance? Her lordship is rather taken with this Zugo, and the entire lab is almost fired over it. She's doing Zugo testing.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
More further!
Tiger Blade.
I'll
Punch that gun out of your hand!
You're mine!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
Here's the wall. Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Split it open!
Be my guest! Try this!
Flaming meteor. Ready. Punishing. Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
There.
Not a chance! I'm not done! You're finished! Rising Rocket! You're mine! Dragon Form!
Smash you.
Talon Storm!
This one's mine. Look sharp.
Try this!
Tiger Blade. I really won.
It's on! It's over!
Flaming meteor.
Take this! Rising Falcon! Dragon Form! Ignite! You will take this!
Eat this.
Crush!
Back into the fray.
Megasonic Thrust!
Annihilation. Going in. Do it. Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Access key B. Search through the second floor of Almeidra's ship. Level 2! I guess we're going up to 4? That would be a safe guess.
Do you sense one of your...
Oh shit, well wait a minute.
It may indicate Almeidria is near.
It's on the
gotta find a way to get
floor.
through
Accessible.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably, as one might expect. Large ships
Indubitably.
require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
No.
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
Out of my way! You got spirit! Far enough! Take this! It's over! Light spear!
Watch for their ranged attack.
Here goes! Here!
Tiger blade!
It's over! Damn it, Bennett! Here I come! This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Where's the stream?
Right, here goes! I see what I can do! I can read your moves like a book! Got fired! Can't get out of this! Make it rain! All yours! This time! Dragon Dance! Split it open! Be my guest! I'll tear you apart! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Make it rain!
Lightning! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn! Dragon Form!
Reload!
First strike! Turn up
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take down their defense!
Denied!
Got you now! Explosive ring! We're not finished! Crush! Ignite! Be still! Rising Falcon! Watch this! Take this! Try harder! My turn! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No further! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn!
Here
Smash you!
Break his armor!
Explosive ring!
Not in your dreams!
Eternal devastation! Talon storm! Be still! Talon hurricane! Come on! You're finished! This time! There you are! Talon storm! Burn in hell!
Damn, I missed.
Now what do you...
Take this! Tiger blade!
Devastation! One shot! I'm not done!
Denied!
I'm on it! Piercing! Rising Falcon! I'll finish you here and now!
Here, let me have it!
I'll carry you to Thanks! Try this!
Radiant, here goes! Not on my watch!
Taste this!
Do it!
I'm on it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It was a close thing.
There we go. Ah, there we go. Finally an upgrade for Law.
No backing down!
This one's mine.
I'll smash you! My deal? Okay.
Where are you going?
Explosive ring!
I'll heal you all.
Eat dirt!
Eat this. Look shot.
Dragon
One more
Form!
day.
Do it!
Tiger
Literally, in an instant! Impact block! My turn!
Take
Rising Falcon!
Oh, God.
Dragon Form! Lightning Thrust! Mirage! I'm not done!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Decent.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Hello.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Life bottle.
That's far enough.
Here I come!
That freaking does it. This one's mine. Tectonic punch.
Take this!
Radiant here.
Damn it!
Annihilate.
Demon Fang!
Here goes!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Rising Falcon! This one's all mine! Lightning Thrust! Soaring Right Spear! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! I'm on it! My turn!
Going
Rising
in.
Falcon! No escape! Crush!
Make it right.
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
That was so cool, man.
I've been doing really great lately.
Hey, Red Saffron.
It's on.
Bring her down!
Now you see what I can do.
Get my deal ticket!
This one's mine. Where are you going?
Dragon Form! Sword! Be still!
Tiger Blade.
Rising Phoenix!
Hurricane.
Dragon Form!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The enemy wields Arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
On guard.
Explosive ring! I can feel my power growing! What's this thing?
Gold. Nice. Oh. What's in here? A pineapple, Joe. Pretty cool. Elixir, huh? Nice. Got an elixir. 3 wheat. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be tough.
Not today! It can hide itself? Amazing!
Now you see what I can do.
Transform!
There! Annihilate! Downfall! Lunar corruption!
I'll finish you here and now.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Take this! Going in.
This one's mine.
Here I come! Rising Falcon! Try harder! Not a chance!
Fantastic.
Dragon Swarm!
Now my clothes will ruin.
Try this!
An astral point?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Not today!
Ready. Water blast.
Here, later. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Here's a healing
Here I
arm.
come! Do as I say! Dragon Swarm! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp.
Explosive ring!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here.
Look at this elixir.
You're finished! You! Ready to go! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! I'll tear you apart!
What now you've gone and ticked me off?
Look out! Hurricane!
This one's
Here I
mine.
come!
I owe
Dragon
you one
Swarm!
back.
Come quietly!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Mega ray. Annihilation.
Denied!
Go
I'll
in.
teach you respect! It's on! Lightning thrust!
Here's a healing arm. Here goes.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Will ya?
Not in your dreams.
Brace up high.
Here's a healing arm.
Eat
You
this!
shouldn't have messed with me.
First aid.
Something wrong.
First aid.
It's turning red!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Sick.
Will this help?
Now! Take this!
Whirlwind Thunder.
Lightning thrust!
Going in.
Soaring right spin!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm just getting
Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
arm. First aid.
Hurricane! Explosive ring!
Radiant Pierce.
Look sharp. They're taking too many hits. Guardian Field.
Healing Circle.
All mine.
Mega ray.
Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning. Death ball.
Not the stuff! First strike!
Radiant
Hurricane! Here I come!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hell yeah.
We're still standing. Barely.
Oh. What?
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
Guess we're going to 3, and then to 4. Alrighty. Oh, we can take all 4 of them.
Is this the ship?
Ooh, we're outside.
Cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Could climb on
Be
top.
on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Gotta break through. I see one, eh? You're mine. Freaking does it. Rising Falcon. Appreciate the help. Dragon Swarm. Freaking does it. Explosive ring. Freaking does it.
An Astro Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Do it.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on a roll now.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Go here.
We're not
This
finished.
one's mine. How about this? This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Well then, let's keep moving. Let's dispose of the trash.
For my lord! Take this! Eternal devastation! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Now you see what I can do! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Go.
Dragons, prepare to be seized! Rising Phoenix! Ignite!
I missed.
Take this! And more than will turn out! I owe you one!
Take your break. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! My turn! First strike! Far enough! Soaring Light Sphere! Finish you!
Do it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be
Knight
extra.
armor. Oh, snap.
Be careful.
Reaching the limits. The hell is this thing? A dragon?
Arch shield.
It's over! That freaking does it! Rising Phoenix!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt. Never miss.
Dragon Flaming Meteor! Hurt smoke!
I'm on
This
board.
one's all mine! Ignite!
Great again.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Zephyr Trident.
This one is mine! You're on!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Going in.
I'm on it!
This
Rising
one's
Wyvern!
mine.
Rising Phoenix!
Require help.
In a bind!
Lightning.
Double Demon Fang! Horror Blade! Sonic Thrust!
This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang!
That's it. Tiger
Demon
Blade.
Fang!
Healing circle. Appreciate Here I go. It's weakened.
This ends now!
Denied.
It's on!
What's this? One
This
more.
one's mine!
One more. I'm all stuffed up. This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning.
Storm!
Scorch
Explosive ring!
Take it. I'm gone.
Take this! That's enough! Take this!
Here's your downfall. How's this?
Rising Phoenix!
I'm gone. Think again. You're open. Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! I'll smash you!
Going in.
Soaring Light Spear! Take this!
I'm gone.
On guard! Look sharp!
Zephyr Trident!
All good things.
There!
Going in!
And again!
Look sharp!
Can't get out of
Salad Hurricane! On
Zephyr
guard!
Trident!
Eternal devastation!
No party! Opposite Tiger Blade!
Eat this! Salad Hurricane! Going in!
Take it! I'll fix you up!
Plasma shock!
There are three interrupted!
Soda!
On guard! Eat this!
Recover!
Piercing Raw!
Here's a healing art!
Handle it!
First aid!
Glacial
Eternal
Power!
devastation!
Make it ready! This one's got your name on it!
Cool.
Quite necessary when creating.
Alrighty.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Oh, what's that? Mackerel. Cool. Excuse me. Alrighty. I have a feeling we are about to fight. I forgot her name again. H something. The Wind Lord. Well, we'll say her name. Almadria. Keep thinking it's like Adriana or something.
It's
Almadria.
possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting
Balsev,
for us elsewhere on the
Dohalim,
ship.
Ganabelt,
Which
and
means she's most likely
Almadria.
chosen
And then
a
the
place
fifth
where she'll
Lord.
have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
End her.
Well, there's only one last place to look.
Here we go.
There she is! Almadria!
But all
Damn.
alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather
Oh,
tired
her
of
laugh.
waiting.
Awful.
Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat raw.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
Damn.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. How far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
That's a big fucking dragon. Holy shit. Whoa!
Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes.
Good.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Not today!
Now we're never.
Take this!
This armor won't save you.
Going right there!
Going in.
Can't get out of this! I'm on it!
Be gone. Now.
Going in!
Take a blade. Just getting started.
Rising Phoenix!
Piercing
I'll
roar.
heal you all!
Here I come!
Going
Be
in.
still! Move
Healing
escape!
circle!
Thanks! Sorry, not here!
Whoa!
Too much! This should do it!
Let me at him.
Here I come!
Ready! I'll bring you back from death to this!
No, don't waste the healing.
Not done yet!
Resuscitation!
Wretched
You're
fool.
finished! Stop!
Switch target.
Can't move! There!
Healing everyone.
Appreciate the help.
You're finished! Try this!
Nothing gets by me.
I never miss!
Shield and face.
It's over! Dazzle! Stardust! Direct everywhere! Stardust!
Reload! I'm out of ammo into the front!
Going in! You're mine! Not today!
Talent Storm. Take away.
You're mine! Struck!
Shattering
Life is
Going
broken!
in. Attack time.
I'm not done!
I'm on it.
You're
There you
mine!
are.
You're
One shot.
finished!
By the power of water.
Mega!
Going in.
Be still!
Right. Piercing roar.
Savage!
Roar.
Searing
This
flare!
one's mine.
Rising!
Roar.
First aid!
These fists have got your name on them.
Rising Phoenix!
Annihilation!
Take this,
I'm all
fool.
stuffed up!
Harder!
Mega Ray!
Piercing roar. I'll crush you.
Get her, Ra.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on it.
Here's a healing arc!
This one's mine.
This one's all mine!
What's this?
Rising Falcon!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
I never miss!
You're finished! You're finished!
It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Falcon!
Here, watch out.
Be still!
First aid!
You're mine!
Radiant Fluid
Meteor!
Arc sealed! Mega Ray!
Eat this.
I'm not done!
I missed that whole attack.
All finished. You hear
I
me?
will have you all! Healing circle!
Thanks!
Take
There!
brimming with hatred. Have some fun. Just try and run. Take this. I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend.
Damn.
Destiny.
Not done yet.
Ready to go. I'm ready. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Here goes! Glacial fire! Not on my watch! Lightning meteor!
Rising sun.
I never miss!
Come on, champ.
It's over.
Lunar corruption!
Armor won't save you.
I'm on. Take this.
Let's give ourselves another orange gel.
Let me help! First aid! Look sharp!
I'm on mine.
Ready to go!
New escape.
Burn up! By the power of Hurricane! This one's mine!
In a bind.
Let's have some
Going
fun.
in!
You're
What
mine.
do you want? Going in! Just try it! Healing circle! Look sharp!
I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that.
Annihilation!
Be still. That's enough. Stardust.
I'll bring you back from
Whoa,
Death's
whoa, whoa.
Abyss.
Stardust.
Here goes! Talon Storm! Not on my watch!
Dragon form.
Radiant Light! Here! How about this? Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! This
Let's
ends
try it.
now!
Consider yourself finished.
Going in!
Slave.
Look sharp!
Here I come.
One more!
Be still.
I never miss!
Stardust. They're attacking separately.
Can't land a hit on
Oh
Keep
shit.
an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Burn in hell.
Healing Circle!
You're mine.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away.
Here, let me help! First aid!
Yeah, you've got.
Come on!
Here we go.
Lightning!
Here I come.
You could use a hand.
Go away.
Alright. Time to break out the heavy treat.
Stardust.
The power of
This should do it.
ready to go! Here goes!
You're mine.
And then we'll give ourselves another orange gel.
This should do it.
Not on my watch!
I'm not done.
Far enough!
New escape.
I really owe you one.
Radiant here!
Dragon form.
I'm out of ammo! Fire! Annihilation!
Explosive ring.
Talon Hurricane! Take it!
There.
One more!
Wits about you people.
No further.
Tiger Blade!
It's over. This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
You're mine. Rising Falcon.
Radiant here!
Dragon.
Here goes!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Chaotic disaster! I'm out! I'm all
Ignite.
up!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, you're mine!
Can't be happening.
What the fuck?
Go again.
What?
Just try and run. Not my finest. Soon I shall.
What? She literally killed all of us in like a fucking one hit.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
You're
Annihilation!
mine. Ignite.
I can carve through.
Take this.
Power of water!
Lightning In a bind? No, I'll finish you here and now!
Alright, those tornadoes are annoying.
This one's mine! I really owe you one. Glacial fire! Rising Phoenix! Into the shadows! This one's mine! Rising Phoenix! I'll tear you apart! Be still! It's over! Soda! Crumble! Glacial fire! Right! Healing Tiger Blade! That is the spot! Lunar corruption! Ready! I'll tear you apart! Mega Ray! Shield now! I'll cover Dragon! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Try and run! But no more way! Take the risk! Alright! Healing circle! Right! Take this! I never miss! Look sharp! Stay away! Take this! Strike! On guard! Denied! Rising Silver won't save you! Watch him! On guard! Dragon Swarm! Glimmer Piercing Roar! Explosive Ring! Eater! Reload! Dare you! Mega Ray! Shot! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Watch him sweep! Here's a healing art! Fool!
No moving back! You're mine!
Take this! Lunar Tiger Blade!
Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon!
Here, let me help!
Hurricane Thrust!
Aid!
I owe you one!
Not in your dreams!
Soaring coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'm on cool! Take this!
I'm on the way! I'm just getting started!
Prepare to be sealed!
Healing circle! Thanks, Shion.
Be still!
Take this! Appreciate the help!
Rising Falcon!
Piercing roll! Talent storm! What's this? I never miss! Look sharp! Hunky-lash! Nothing gets by them! Help me!
Soaring Light Spear!
Flaming meteor! What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! I'll tear you apart!
This should do it!
Power of
You're
war!
mine! You're back!
Look sharp!
Ribbon tail!
Hellbound
Done!
field!
Eternal devastation!
Look sharp! Ready! Water! Not in your dreams! Time to shine! Your blade! Radiant pierce!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm out of ammo! I'm almost out! Piercing roll!
This one's all mine!
Here, let me help!
Eat this!
Do you require
Can't get out of this!
Tiger Blade! Talent storm!
Rising
Lunar
Falcon!
corruption!
Eater!
Going in! Annihilation!
This is tough. This
Piercing roll!
it gets tougher in the second half.
It's over!
I never miss! Glacial fire!
Dazzle!
This one's mine!
Dazzle! I'm not done! Start up!
Anything in armor is all mine! Glacial fire! Appreciate the help!
Dragon
Ready to
Roar!
work! Far enough!
Burn in hell!
Here goes!
Take this! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! Thanks!
How about this?
Devastation!
Now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Hurricane Thrust! You're finished!
In a bind?
Dragon Swarm! Take this!
On guard! Mega Ray! Piercing roar!
Burn!
Stay away!
Blue escape!
On guard!
Ribbon tear!
Flaming meteor!
Falcon!
Confiscated! Annihilation!
It's over!
Do it! Ringwell! Frozen!
Hell yeah.
Let the marksman handle this!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her! Keep an eye on her! And take out the monster first!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah! Take it away!
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Art sealed! Healing circle!
I really need one!
Piercing roar!
I
Appreciate the help. This one's mine. I'll finish you here and now. Let's go. First aid. Dragon Swarm. Not on my watch.
Shit!
All right, let me at it. Far enough. Talon Hurricane. Going where? Thanks, Shion.
Try harder!
This one's mine. Hurricane. Out of it.
Rising Falcon!
Behold my true power. How about this?
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people. Piercing rush. Shattering the pieces. This one's mine. This one's mine.
I'll never forgive you.
Woo! Oh shit!
I'll take you down.
Oh snap!
You don't scare me.
Whoa!
Hit her now.
I can carve through armor! It's on!
Now hit the groove. This one's mine.
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade. Away.
Explosive Ring! Not today!
This one's mine.
Dazzle!
Annihilation.
I'm on it.
Lunar blast.
Take it!
I'll bring
Here
you
I
back
come!
from death to bit.
It's over! Eternal devastation! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane.
Glimmer Dragon! This should do it! Cut! You're finished!
Shield and fate.
Searing split.
Try harder!
Let my guard down.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to bit. I never miss.
I'll smash you. Time to shine. One more. You're perfect. Here I go.
Allah. Okay, I was like, what?
Here I come!
I'll bring.
In a vine.
Dude, Kisara, what the fuck?
Dragon Swarm! Take it! Take it!
Alright.
Lightning Thrust! Clear! You picked the wrong fight! Take it! Rising Phoenix! Take it! First strike! Lightning Thrust! Stay away from my front!
Light up the dark.
I can't.
Behold my true power.
Resuscitation.
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Back into it. Watch it.
Now or never.
First strike.
I'll heal you all.
The winds of judgment
I-
blow your way.
No?
Impending calamity.
In a vine.
Chaotic disaster.
Flaming meteor.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, you're mine. You will suffer.
Burn!
Flaming
Try
meteor.
harder! Here I come!
I'll bring you back from going to
Behold the final.
Tiger blade. Eat this.
confiscate.
Dragon Swarm! Dazzle!
Go higher.
Thunder!
The tiger blade. Did you hear it?
The winds of judgment.
She gets to just keep spamming it. That's stupid.
Chaotic disaster. Shield and attack.
Can't be happening.
Come on. You have.
I'm like you now.
stupid.
Can't get out of this! Lightning thrust!
What the fuck? How, bro?
Behold my true power! Not on my watch! I will find
Not
I'll end you!
light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Alright. Jeez. Alright, we killed that bitch dragon. Oh, no, we didn't. He just ran off. Oh, or he exploded. Please tell me we don't have to fight that again.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity?
Kill her.
Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
No? Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh.
Lord Volron, what brings you here?
Ron.
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you.
So does he control all of the...
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Holy shit!
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
No, grab the flaming sword, dude! What are you doing?
Think you can cut me down? What?
Lord Volron. Oh shit! What? What does that mean? Oh, he doesn't know who Xion is!
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Oh, shit. Okay.
Let go of me!
Xion! No!
Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
So he is a lord. Yeah. Water.
Xion!
Alvin!
He can feel pain. No! No!
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
He's a sovereign? No, dude! Xion! What the fuck? Holy shit. Dude. What the hell? Dude, she looked so...
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
I have so many questions. And I am honestly in a little bit of disbelief and shock right now. Wow. But I'm going to end it here. And wow. I'm gonna have to process all of this. But alright, we're gonna end it here, and I will be on tomorrow to stream some more, and hopefully we'll get some answers then. But for now, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.